It was a big man run, just another drive across the desert. If I had any idea what would happen, would I've gone again? I thought I knew it all, had it all down. That night was somehow different, shut up without any sound. All I heard was the grinding of the tires on the new and dusty track. There were 16 people piled in the truck bed behind me, one on top of the other, tied down and tied together, just like any other Saturday night. When I got them across, and I always did, out of $5,000 that was out of sight. We rode across the landscape under the moonless sky. I looked to my passenger partner, he never asked me why. We took a new direction, a new one each time out. We'd repeat it a few times, then start all over again. There were no lights on the horizon, no sirens in the air. We rode along together, just like we had no care, just like we had no care. We had no care. Then over the next rise we ran into a blockade. Trucks and deputies and guns, they came out of the shade. The dark, dark night had hid them. We drove on under the stars. When we first caught sight of them, all we saw was bars. I made a quick right turn to make a run for it. Just as soon as I did, I saw the end rising out of the ground. The lights all came on at once, along with a furious sound. Stop the truck, get down on the ground. But I wasn't listening that night. We ran along and along, trying to avoid the light, trying to avoid the light. That's when the helicopter headed in straight at us. Another turn, another swerve, and I thought we had it. Just as I felt the land rise up, suddenly it wasn't there. We moved along into the dark, empty night, flying across the air. In the paper the next day, the headline just said, illegals intercepted at border, 27 dead. News at 11. Now let's hear about the weather and sports.